The fact that they would turn down a deal in which all of them would be enriched to the tune of, hundreds of thousands of dollars. How could that be a bad thing? That these folks have chosen their integrity and their dignity over money. I mean, isn't that what everyone should do? And I guess in the end, 6 years later, I'd say we probably have accomplished more than I honestly or realistically thought we would. I think everyone who worked on the campaign can be proud of what they did. And what we accomplished is we got Coke to the bargaining table, we got them to offer these guys a shitload of money, and gave the union a chance to say, fuck you, I don't want the money. Maybe that's all they needed.
We did get Coke to the table, and that was a historic moment where a union, Sinaltrainal, a relatively small union, was able to bring one of the largest corporations in the world to the bargaining table. We fought hard on that bargaining table for more than a year, actually about 17 months. And now, as I said, we're agreeing among ourselves to stop. I'm disappointed because we put a lot of time into this. We filed the case in 2001. We were in the court for a very long time before Coke agreed to start talking with us. And after 15, 16 months of negotiation, we got very close. As a lawyer, I'm happy. I'm going to get to take a crack in the Court of Appeals at reversing that decision, and I think we will prevail.
Brother, how are you?
Good.
Oh, Terry.
Now the dynamic is going to change in that we're going to be marching towards a ruling in the Court of Appeals that I think will be favorable to us. It is a challenge, but it's a challenge worth taking on, and I very much am conscious of the fact that we could change the world, if you will, if we're successful in winning these cases.
Good morning. My name is Elton Shepard. I'm share owner. Since Mr. Isdale's return to Coca-Cola, he has received about $1 million per month in salary, bonus, and free restricted stock. Mr. Isdale, when you left Coca-Cola in 1998, you received $20 million in unvested free stock. When you returned, you received a new grant of $7 million in free restricted stock. Since 1983, $1.5 billion in free restricted stock has been awarded. Incredibly, $660 million went to just 3 executives. Alan Greenspan calls this infectious greed. I agree.
Mr. Shepard, you raised a number of issues, and I do appreciate your continued interest in the company.
¿Cuánto te ganaste tú hoy en día y cuántas horas trabajaste?
Estamos trabajando desde las 6 de la mañana hasta casi... Ahorita nos toca entrar a liquidar el camión. Por allá hasta las 9 de la noche. De 6 de la mañana hasta las 9 de la noche.
¿Cuánto te ganaste?
35,000 pesos.